name is Amber. I'm a plus model, actor, television producer, stylist, and t-shirt designer from New York here at the Fuller Woman Expo in Detroit. This is my second time at the Expo, and I had a blast last year, which I did not think was going to be possible to have an even greater time this year, but I am meeting so many great, wonderful, full-figured women, and I'm really excited to be here. The Fuller Woman Expo, to me, means a chance to be myself, to meet like-minded individuals, to meet my sisterhood of curvy girls, and I'm really excited and happy and thankful to be a part of it. So thank you for having me back.
What am I gonna do? Said I've been needing you, so needing you. Is your heart still mine? I wanna cry sometime. I miss you. Off to college, yes, you went away. Straight from high school, you up and left me. We were close friends, also lovers. Did everything for one another. Now you're gone and I'm lost without you here now. But I know I gotta live and make it somehow. Come back to me. Can you feel me calling? Hear me calling for you? 'Cause it's been too long and I'm lost without you. Said I've been needing you, your heart still mine. I wanna cry sometime. Now I'm sitting here thinking about you and the days we used to share. It's driving me crazy. I don't know what to do. I'm just wondering if you still care. I don't wanna let you know that it's killing me. I know you got another life, you gotta concentrate, baby. Come back to me. Can you feel me calling? Calling for you. 'Cause said I've been needing you. Want to you, baby. Is your heart still mine? No, cry sometime. I miss you. It's been too long and I'm lost without you. What am I gonna do? I've been needing you on you. You're the same and who's been with you? Is your heart still mine? Yeah. I miss you. Too long. And tell me what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Is your heart still mine? Yeah.
This should be special.
What am I gonna do? Said I've been needing you, wanting you, baby.
Amber, and I'm the creative editor at large for Plus Model magazine. And I find that by telling my story, it's therapeutic for me, and I always meet women who have similar situations. I came here today, I met Kiana Allen, and she's telling me that she identifies with my story. So hopefully hopefully that you can get something from it, and if not, you can talk about anything you want to talk about later. We can talk about the plus size industry, we can talk about anything that I do. Basically, like Judge Karen said, I'm a television producer by trade. I always wanted to be on television, but I didn't think there's any place for me because I've always been a bigger girl. Not just generously proportioned, but I've always been taller than my teachers, taller than my mom, taller than everyone in the room, so I never felt like I fit in. So I chose a career behind the camera as a television producer because there was no place for me in front of the camera. So I did Ricky Lake and Change of Heart and Showtime at the Apollo and got Comedy Jam and all these shows, produced things and audience whatever I could, trying to fill that itch inside of me that wanted to be part of a production. While I was at Ricky Lake, I got an opportunity to audition for a new movie that was coming out, and they wanted a full-figured girl in her bra and panties to seduce a college nerd. And I was like, I can do that. And the only reason I tried out for that movie, the only reason I auditioned for it was no acting experience, no nothing. Went in there, I didn't know what I was doing, but I knew that I wanted to do it. I tried out for that because I had never seen a woman like Rhonda on film or on camera, period. She was at the party, she was in the middle of the action, but she was comfortable with herself. She was confident, no matter the fact that she was a size 24 and 26, because that's my reality at that time. So after I did Road Trip, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did it in my underwear. I did not tell my mother. Don't judge me. My mother didn't see that movie on my birthday. That's a whole other conversation. But I went back to Ricky. After I left Ricky, I went to Change of Heart, which is a dating show. After Change of Heart wrapped, meaning it was canceled. It was a good show, like you should have watched it. I went to South Carolina to take care of my grandfather. He was at the end of his life, and my grandparents helped raise me. My mother was a single parent. I'm from New York, by the way. You can't tell by my Queens accent. My grandparents helped raise me, so I went down south to meet my grandfather. And while I was there, I was like, I really want to try this acting thing. I really want to try this modeling thing. I really want to try. But like I said, my reality, I was about 350 pounds. That being said, I'm on the way to the hospital one morning. It's a clear, perfectly clear Sunday morning. I wanted to go back to New York. I was like, I gotta try. I can be an extra in the movie. I can do whatever I want to do, but I gotta try. I gotta keep this momentum going. People need to know that all full-figured women are not sitting at home on a Friday night crying into the ice cream because they can't get a date and they're unhappy and they're the best friend and all this stuff. So I'm ready to go back to New York, and out of nowhere, I had a car accident. Nowhere. I'm the only car on the road. This other man comes out, totals the car that I'm driving. I have broken bones. I have cuts all over. The car is totaled. I thought that I was going to die. The EMT is trying to get me out of this car in South Carolina. She's about 5 feet tall, maybe 120 pounds, cannot get me out of the car. The only thing I hear myself saying over and over and over again is, I'm sorry I'm so fat, I'm sorry I'm so fat, I'm sorry I'm so fat. I thought my life was over, and the only thing coming out of my mouth was, I'm sorry I'm so fat. So I chose at that moment to make a decision not to live my life with any regrets. I was like, I didn't live my life as a person with regrets. I didn't think that I had any being the size that I was. I was happy. But in all honesty, if I wanted to be a part of the plus size industry, I knew that I was going to have to come down a little. It's probably better for my health. I was just, like I said, I was about 350 pounds. So I made a conscious effort to try. Just try. Who's it going to hurt if I try? I lost 100 pounds. I came back to New York, and 2 weeks later, I had my first campaign with Ashley Stewart. Now, I'm not saying that you have to lose weight in order to be happy. That's my reality. And I was already happy. I just wanted to try something better for myself. And I think that I was using my size as kind of a shield. But there was still not really a place for me in the plus size industry outside of Ashley Stewart. When you see me in a lot of urban brands because I'm generously proportioned. I'm size 18-20. In the plus size industry, plus size in fashion starts at size 6. Any sixes here? Starts at size 6 on up to size 18, 20. So I'm still at the end of the spectrum, but I'm fighting for inclusion in the fashion industry. Thank you. I think that we need to see ourselves represented so that we know how clothes are going to fit us. We need ourselves represented because we need to be empowered by seeing our own images reflected at us. It's a lot of times people say, oh, big girls don't want to see the reality. They don't want to see other big girls. But me, I'm a big girl. I'm a consumer. So that's my job. My job is to try to empower, to try to be a face, be a force, convince the 62% of us in this country, the 61% of us in the United Kingdom, the 60% of us in Canada and Australia to stand up and stop being doormats. 60 to 62% of all those. The women wear a size 12 and up. Get it? It's hard to find clothing for us. It's hard to find us in mainstream media. Why is that? I feel that we have a doormat syndrome. It's like sometimes we apologize for being the size that we are, and we feel like we don't have a voice because we're bigger. You have a voice. Exercise it. Use it. Fashion Week just now in New York, we went last week, Vivian there, had the first ever plus-size fashion show to be included in New York Fashion Week. That's huge. Huge. Every woman in here, everyone you know, every woman that you know size should be writing a letter, talking to someone, telling them this is the way to go. Let's keep it going. Let's do it for February. Let's do it for next September. Let's keep going. The curvy revolution is happening. We have models like Crystal Lynn, we have models like Whitney. We have things going on all over the world where plus-size women are finally being looked at as women, finally looked at as beauty, finally being looked at as someone valid. We need to keep that going. We need to open our mouths and let people know that we do matter. We care. Our size is not indicative of who we are as people. As soon as we stop being doormats and get together, there's no stopping us. 62%, that's not a minority, that's a force. So, hopefully, you will do something. You'll be here today and talk about the time that you had, talk about it with another friend, talk about it with another person aside. Start a letter writing campaign. Call a magazine, write a newspaper, tell them that you want to see more full-figure women. Go into a store that doesn't carry plus size, let them know that you want to shop there too. And you won't buy another bottle of perfume, you won't buy another handbag, you won't buy another belt or shoe until they have clothing to go with your accessories that fits you. Understand? Be vocal. Do what you have to do to be included. Because as long as you stay silent, you don't exist. Okay? So the curvy revolution is happening, and I'm happy to be a part of it, but we need you in order to keep it growing. Thank you.